This video is looking at the CYP IAPT quarterly report part 1, which is the provider organization level. This is the report that should be sent out from the partnership leads to all providers associated with your CYP IAPT program. So if we open the report from an email, the first thing that you will need to do is to enable editing. Okay, that shouldn't come up if you're not opening from email. Now, the first and most important thing to remember with this report is that the only cells that you need to populate are pale yellow. If it's not pale yellow, leave it alone. And you should, if you try and enter anything into there, you will be told to leave it alone. It's a protected sheet and those cells are protected. Okay, so important. What is your service called? Service 1, excitingly. The sector, NHS. The monitoring period, we are April to June, and email address, Steve at etc. etc. Okay, the vast majority of questions in this report are yes/no questions, and there is a drop down for each one of these. Is there a dedicated participation lead? Yes. Is there a children and young persons council or participation group? Yes. Is there a parent carers council or participation group? No. Continue to go down this list, and what you will see is with your calculations here, these will automatically total for you now. So total number of yeses, basically the number met, is 7. There were 8 questions overall, so 88% were met by the service provider organisation. They are then required to enter any difficulties they were facing during that quarter, any developments, and for some of these sections there is also a development goal for participation to enter there. Okay, and you continue down this list. As you go, you will come across some questions there that are number based, and they should either be a yes/no within this column, or they will be number based. So how many clinicians or practitioners within the organization? 5. How many of those are regularly using outcome monitoring? 2. It will tell you that that's 40%. And how many of those clinicians are collecting paired outcome scores? Well, only one of them gives you 20%. And it will total all of those up, and likewise at the end it will also give you the percentage met. So that's the percentage of yes/no questions that were answered. Okay, and again, basically as with the previous report, go through, answer all the questions and report on your difficulties and developments, and remember that it is the pale yellow cells that you complete. The other number questions that you will come up against are associated with paired outcome measures, number of children and young people discharged, and those that have paired outcome measures recorded, and that's on any recording system, and the number of paired outcome measures that were recorded on the mental health services dataset. Okay, and so on and so forth, and those number questions are there and self-explanatory, and again all the percentages are worked out for you, all the total numbers met and everything else are worked out for you. Once you have completed and got to the end of the sheet, save and send back to your partnership lead, and it should be as simple as that.